got an exciting package. So I'm starting to furnish the front of my house finally. I got this cute little console table, actually from Walmart, but it took forever to get here. Honestly, don't order from Walmart, they take forever. Then I finally am getting some decor to go on top of it. And I got this vase from H&M. It's actually the one that was really popular on Zara, I want to say, but they sold out. So then, or no, maybe it was the one from H&M. No, I don't remember. But anyways, it's a really, really cute vase from H&M, and I am going to unbox it. Truthfully, I also bought myself a pair of jeans and a hat because I wanted to meet the free shipping minimum. Isn't like, how is that so, it's so backwards. It's like, okay, I buy this like $40 vase and I could pay, let's say $5 for shipping. But instead, I spend an extra $25 so I can hit free shipping. Like, that makes no sense, but that's a psychological thing right there. I got this really cute bucket hat, this blue one. Because I don't have a blue one and I thought it would be cute. Cute, cute, okay. Also, these pair of baggy jeans. I'll open it later. Look. My little donut, it's so cute. Okay, let me show you guys what it looks like on the stand. Okay, eventually I'm gonna get rid of this little shoe portion here when it's summertime and it's dry, but here's what we have so far. Should I do it like with florals or without florals? I don't know. I'm gonna put them in here for now though. I will probably get some books to stack and then put this little tray on top. I got this tray from a small business. I'll link it in the description box below. I don't remember the name of it right now. It's like this ceramic tray, or no, not ceramic, concrete tray for keys. And I'll put probably some books there and then have that on top and maybe a plant. I don't know. I don't know how I feel yet. I don't know. Gotta play around with it a little bit. I think the last time we spoke at the end of my previous vlog, I was telling you guys about this like weird feeling I was feeling, like kind of like depression, but I didn't. Wow, my eyebrows are extremely uneven. I like quickly filled in my brows today, but I didn't do like my full brow job and it shows. I was talking to you guys about this like thing that I was feeling, and some people were equating it to something called languishing that apparently people are feeling because of COVID, but I just like had no motivation to get up and do anything. I used to like love waking up on the weekends and cleaning my house and just like resetting everything, and I just had no more motivation to do any of that. It came to like kind of a pretty abrupt stop, I would say. And while I'm okay with like, you know, taking some time to myself and letting myself be in that feeling and letting myself, you know, take that rest and recharge that I need, I also do believe that part of it is just forcing yourself to get back into it, or like pushing yourself to get back into it so that you get that spark again. So I've been trying to do that by getting up, and even if it means cleaning one thing for the day, like if I just set my mind to doing one thing, usually it will lead into a trickle effect, and I will be doing like a couple other things because I'm like, oh, like, okay, I did that, that's done, I feel good about it. And then I search for that next feeling of satisfaction, or I still feel motivated to do it. So today I'm cleaning the bed sheets because Miyoko, this is the other issue I'm having. Okay, so ever since Miyoko had her bladder stone situation, it apparently has cleared up, but I don't know, there's like some lingering symptoms, I guess. It doesn't happen often, but when she gets very comfortable into a deep sleep, which usually is when she sleeps with us on the bed, I try to have her sleep in the crate, but sometimes we let her sleep in the bed. And when she does sleep in bed, she gets into like a really, really deep sleep, so deep that she like can't, I guess, hold in her pee-pee. I guess like kind of incontinence almost. I need to speak to my vet about it again, actually, because they said it was fine, but it happens like, you know, at least like maybe once a month, once every 2 months so far. And then I'm also gonna clean the couch covers as well because they're a little bit dirty, so I'm gonna give those a clean. Thankfully, like the couch covers have been really good at getting cleaned. Even then when there's like a stain that I can't rub off with water, I throw it in the wash and it gets all cleaned up. So I'm pretty happy with these IKEA covers. So yes, I'll do those 2 items and then see what the rest of the day leads me to. I've sent Ty out to get pampas grass over there because there's so many in this field and I need them as decor in the house. So he's on a mission to get pampas grass. Thank you, my pampas grass retriever. Did you have to risk your life? I've been craving watermelon for quite a while now, and I went to go to the grocery store to purchase one. Well, I mean, I didn't go specifically to purchase a watermelon, but went to the grocery store and there was watermelon. It was like $7. It was like $8. Is that even expensive watermelon? I don't know. But it's fucking good. Love it. And I was thirsty too. This is perfect. Ooh, looks cute, right? I think we like it. I just treat them with some hairspray so they don't shed as much. Spray some hairspray on them and then, yeah, pop them in. Our patio is complete. I'm so happy with it. It looks so good. Although now our lawn is wreck-a-ronied and full of weeds on that side. So we're gonna have to fix that. But in the meantime, we can enjoy our patio. So we're gonna move our patio furniture over right now so we can start sitting out here. Okay, so we've moved things around a little bit because when we did like the full L shape, like with this piece over here, it was just blocking too much over here and where we want to put our dining set. So we made it into like a shorter L shape, which I find fits way better. I haven't decided if actually we want to keep that there with that corner, if I should move this piece over here and make it this corner and leave that part open. Haven't decided just yet, but I'm starting to like the look of it a lot and I'm spending my time outside today, which feels nice. We'll be putting up the patio set, dining set soon, and then our barbecue will go right here. Then we gotta fix and put rocks here, but yeah. And then we'll put our fire table here, which is in the garage right now, so we'll move that over. And I'm not leaving this table here. I'm just leaving it right now. I'm just using it right now because I'm working outside. But yeah, we'll have the fire table, which actually converts into like a regular table as well. So a 2-for-1. Barbecuing. Yeah. First outdoor barbecue of the year. So we got these creme brulees from Costco, and we didn't realize that they didn't come with like the sugary like all done on top. So we full out bought a blow it. Woo! Hey, why is your thing chunky?
It was in the fridge. So
you could sprinkle regular sugar on it, eh? And it'll do the same too. Yeah, I did regular sugar last time because I wanted to be more sugary. This is clumpy. This is not a good look, bro.
It's okay.
I just cleaned my own driveway for the first time, which I didn't have to do until moving into the suburbs. So that was an experience. It was kind of fun and therapeutic to like spray the water and push all the dirt out. I enjoyed it. We're doing kind of like a cleaning around the house, opening up the windows. It's nice outside, but there's some breeze. Past 3 days have been really humid, so we've been having AC on, but there's such a nice breeze day. I turned off the AC and just opened up all the windows instead.
This is good
We
views
were
right here.
walking and then just saw fireworks starting to happen. Let's walk a little closer. Babe. Go a little closer.
Ooh. She's scared.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it. They might still keep going.
That sounded like a finale.
You can hear it over there too.
That sounded like a finale, right?
Yeah, everyone's shooting there.
Am I just shooting for no reason now? think that was the finale. It wasn't over. So today we are at Walmart Garden Center to try to revive our grass somehow. It's been very difficult, to be quite honest with you. We don't really know what we're doing. We just fucking put products on our fucking grass and hope that it does something. So we're gonna look for soil. So we're doing yard work for the first time in our lives, really. We got this like cute little grass cutter, just like a non-motorized one. And then we're gonna try to grow the grass here. We lit up the fire table for the very first time since getting in. Look at our cozy situation. It's so cute. Yeah, and I also found out that there was or Lily found out that there was some sort of animal living on this patio set. So I had a cover on top of it that was like loosely covering it from when it was raining. And we opened the cover and Lily's like, Sylvia, did you leave a croissant here? I'm like, no, what are you talking about? There was like an eaten croissant on there. And a lot of like muddy paws, like dirty paws. I'm like, okay, definitely an animal that's been using my patio set as a refuge, so that's cool.
I'm like, why do you have croissant? Did you forget a croissant inside your, like, on your couch?
Oh my goodness, I thought I was dying this morning. I woke up and I was laying in bed, and all of a sudden my like uterus area, like right down here, right above my vagina, started cramping, and it was so painful. I've never felt like such sharp cramping pain all of a sudden. Well, not that it was like super sharp, it was like like that was the speed that it was at. And I was like, holy crap, it really hurts. So I was like, I don't know what to do. It's like a weird pain I've never really felt before. I don't really know how to what is it called? I don't really know how to relieve this pain. So I went to the bathroom and like I was trying to like poop it out. I'm like, maybe if I poop I'll feel better. But then I just started like hot flashes and sweating like crazy. All of a sudden, like immediately my entire body was just soaking wet. And I felt like so lightheaded. I thought I was just gonna pass out on the ground. I called Ty. I was freaking out. I don't know if it was like pain. I don't know if all that stuff was related to the pain or if it was just like it was hurting so much and I started having a panic attack. So and then the other symptoms were a panic attack symptoms. I don't know, but I honestly felt like I was gonna like die. Like I thought I was just gonna fall off the toilet and just die. That was fucking scary. After speaking to Ty, I was able to calm down a little bit, and then my hot flash symptoms went away and I just went to go lay down. Oh, and I was getting like cottony mouth, like really cottony mouth in the back of my throat. And I'm like, oh my God, my throat's closing. So I feel like it was like sharp pain, and then I started to panic about the pain, and then maybe those were panic attack symptoms. And I then got off the toilet when I was able to calm down and not be so sweaty and whatnot. And I went to go lay down, drank a lot of water to hydrate myself. I was like, maybe I'm dehydrated. But that was scary. That was not what I wanted to wake up to this morning. And now I already feel exhausted. I think my body just like went through that and I feel so exhausted right now and I look crazy. But I'm gonna gently clean up the house a little bit, move my body. And yeah, I was gonna like film and stuff today, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. My head's still spinning a little bit. I feel really lightheaded. Okay, the cutest thing just happened. So we're putting Miyoko into this like dog pack walking and like kind of like a doggy daycare type of thing. They take her on a pack walk, and then they let her run around in the fields somewhere in the country. And we started to sign her up for this because she hasn't been able to see other dogs much, whereas in Toronto we would always go to off-leash dog parks and she'd be able to socialize with other dogs. And they just came to pick her up for the very first time. She has to like pass the first 4 like training sessions to ensure that she is good with other dogs and good off leash and is like well behaved, etc., etc. So I am nervous for her. She just got picked up by the van. Now I'm looking at it go away and I hope that she is good and I hope that she's fine. I hope she passed the first 4 installments of this thing. I'll keep you guys updated. Miyako, did you enjoy today? What are you doing? Miyako, I'm asking you a question. Did you have fun today? Okay, you want to cuddle next to me? She wants to cuddle right next to me. Miyako, tell me about your day. So did you enjoy today? Did you have fun? Did you make new friends? Did you like it? I want to know. Like, I want to know if I'm spending money on you, like,
is it worth it? You know I'm spending money on this, right? So if I'm spending money on it, you could at least tell me if it's worth the money or not. Because if you're not having fun, you're not enjoying it, I don't want to keep paying for it. You know what I'm saying? Tell me, just give me a little woof if you liked it, so that I know that my hard-earned monies is going towards making you happy. You seem pretty tired though. You probably did a lot of exercising. You seem pretty tired today.
Because I'm super cool on a Friday night, I am spending it doing algebra and Excel. I'm catching up on some learning courses that I'm doing. I'm taking 3 courses right now for different things just to level up myself in my job. And so for this one course, we have to take like a preparatory test to assess like where your skills are at for algebra and Excel. And I just got 100%. 100%. I haven't done this type of testing since like university, okay, which was like a long time ago. So I'm pretty proud of myself that I still knew how to do algebra. I have to say, I did get Ty to help me for one algebra question because I couldn't figure it out, and it was like actually a really easy thing. I just forgot to apply bed mass onto one portion of the equation, and then we got 100%, but everything else, pretty proud of myself. I feel smart again. So one of the courses I'm taking, and the one I'm taking right now that I just got 100% on this thing on, is a data-driven, what is it? What am I doing with my life? It is called data-driven decision-making for customer success. So we just went to Sobeys at 11 o'clock for a ice cream haul because we're full functioning adults and we can do that. So got, okay, well, first of all, we want to explore 2 new flavors. One of them is this Earl Grey London Fog one that I saw my best friend get, and I was like, oh, that sounds good. So I decided to get that. And then I also saw that the same brand has peach ginger kombucha, which sounds great. But in case we didn't like the other 2, I just wanted to have a good backup one because I don't want us to leave disappointed tonight. Got the good old Haagen-Dazs matcha. I haven't had matcha ice cream in such a long time since moving to Ottawa. First up on the review docket, the lavender Earl Grey lavender London Foggity Doggity. Doesn't look like you like it.
It's not bad, but it tastes very tastes like
Floral?
Yeah, you taste the lavender.
Yeah, it's very floral.
Yeah.
Kind of tastes like perfume a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of perfume.
Let's try this one. This one's a sorbet type of. Do you like it? Why's your face so weird? Oh, it really tastes like kombucha.
Yeah.
That's
It's
super
solid
kombucha-y, yeah. Super kombucha-y.
Yeah, they mean it when they actually, like, the flavors are legit. Like, if they're talking lavender,
They're talking lavender.
it's lavender. If they're talking kombucha, it's kombucha.
Super exciting. Ty just told me because he was watering the grass that there's some grass seeds that came through, and it's only been like 24 hours. Like yesterday we put out the grass seeds at like 3 o'clock, so it's been just over 24 hours and there's already little grass seeds. Look at these petite bebés. Look. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. This is like from before. This was already growing, but this is like brand new. Like this wasn't here yesterday. Brand spanking new. Some over there too. Look at that. Look at that. You guys see that? You guys see that? Some brand spanking new grass. It's been so hard to deal with this grass patch, or like trying to regrow the grass here. We've put a lot of hard work into this, sweat and tears, so hopefully it pays off. I just had such a rude awakening. I'm like, oh, I'm so shook right now. So just now I was laying in bed and I had, hold on, let me just make sure there's nothing perishable in here. So I was laying in bed on my phone and I get notifications for our Ring doorbell, obviously. And all of a sudden I get a notification that someone is there. So I click on it. And watch this lady, like some random ass lady, come to the front of my house. And I can see like the full front of my house through my camera, except for like just slightly around the corner of my house. And there is where I left like our soil and stuff like that. So we bought some soil to deal with our grass situation. And we put some soil there because we weren't using it just yet. And I see her go around to like, I don't know, like she was kind of coming towards my door and then kind of went around that area, like to the soil. And then I saw also like another guy walk up like into the frame, sort of. Oh, my eyes are itchy. I see another guy walk up into the frame. Oh my god. And then they were kind of like headed towards where my soil was. And I was like, what the fuck? Are they gonna steal my soil right now? Because then I also saw like a truck at the front of my house. And I'm like, are they really going around stealing soil and stuff off of people's front lawns? And I literally jump out of bed. I've never gotten out of bed so quickly before. And I ran downstairs and I was halfway running down the stairs. I realized that I'm like half naked. And I'm like, oh shit. So I went in my bedroom, got some clothes on, ran back downstairs, opened the door ready to like ream these people out. I was gonna be like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? And only to realize that they were bringing my Walmart grocery delivery order to my door. Which was so confusing because like at first when she was coming up to my door, she didn't have any groceries in hand. I don't know what she was doing, like I guess her husband or the guy was bringing up the groceries behind her, but like what were you doing coming to my door without it? Anyways, I literally was fired up and ready to attack. Turns out they were just bringing me my groceries. It's fine, I'm fine. Hey guys, I want to give you guys an update and slash review, I guess, of the Endy mattress. Many of you guys were asking me to give a review when I first got it, and I think I've slept on it enough now to really give a good feel. I think it's been quite a few months. You go, hey Bubba, did you want to be a part of your Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Miyoko really loves the bed. Like she has her best sleeps on this bed. Even when we're not around, she has like a lot of dog beds that she likes, and there's one I recently got her that she really liked, but she will still choose in her free time to come up here and lay on this bed by herself. And we know that she's most comfortable whenever she goes onto her back and lays upside down, and this bed is one of the only places that she will do that. She always finds like a way that she can just cuddle up on my body. She will find a way. Well, now we're stuck here and I can't move, so I'm gonna talk to you guys like this. Okay, firstly, when it comes to firmness, I would say this is like, I don't know, like a medium. If this was firm and this was soft, it's like somewhere in the middle here. For example, I know like my mom, she really likes super firm beds. Like I've slept on the bed that she sleeps on before that she likes, and to me it feels like a brick, but she really likes it. If you're like my mom, I think this would probably feel way too soft for you, and I would be wary if you were a little bit more on the heavier side. You might sink in quite a bit, but for me, I feel like this holds my body really well, and I kind of feel like I'm sleeping on this like cloud where I sink in just enough, but I don't sink in all the way. It feels like there's like a hard layer in a sense and then a squishy layer on top, and you like squish into this layer, but you're still being held by the firm layer. That's the best way I could describe it. So I would say it's like a squishy with an underlying firm. One of the big differences I noticed between this bed and my previous bed was that in my previous bed, I was sweating every single night. I would wake up and my bed sheets would be damp because I was so hot. Like I'm a hot sleeper in general, but I just found that that bed didn't provide enough circulation. I was, you know, waking up very wet. Whereas this bed, I don't wake up like that. I do feel like this has a better circulation. I'm still in general a very hot sleeper, so I still feel like warm sometimes or I have to take off my blanket, but I'm never waking up sweating, ever. I have not woken up in a sweat since sleeping on this bed, which is great. We got the king size and I am loving. I cannot go back to a non-king size after this. The space that Ty and I have, like, we don't even touch each other in our sleep now, which is amazing. Again, I'm a hot sleeper, so I don't like it when my body parts are touching other warm people. So I'm really, really happy about that. Oh, and one really amazing thing that I've never experienced before is that I don't feel the other person moving. I don't know if it's because of the size of the bed or the construction of the bed, but when Ty moves, I don't get awoken up. And that was something that would happen a lot in our last bed. Ty would get out of bed and I'd be awakened up. I'm also generally a light sleeper, so you know, anytime I felt any movement, I would wake up. But I shit you not, there are times I wake up and Ty's not next to me, like he's already waken up and done his thing, and I'm like, wait, what? Like when did that happen? I literally have no recollection of him getting out of bed. Like that means I felt absolutely nothing when he got out of bed. That is something honestly I've never experienced before. Like I always wake up when people move or get in and out of the bed. The bed is comfy to the point where I look forward to getting into my bed because it's like so cozy and comfy and nice and I like it. If you guys are interested in purchasing, you can use my link below, and there's usually some sort of like special offer or discount happening, so you can click below and check it out. That's all. Let me know if you guys have any questions.